Get to it is Svechnikov. We'll get it to Jarvis. Jarvis waiting. Still hanging on. He turns and scores! Seth Jarvis knocks it at one. Make it pay as Svechnikov's shot goes just wide. Now it's Aho. Side of the net. Jarvis scores! 200 season ticket members of the Hurricanes here tonight at Climate Pledge Arena. They would love to go back to Raleigh with a win here in Seattle. And of course, we'll be back in Carolina. Right now, Jarvis in on a break, and he scores! Oh my goodness! And Stahl with it. Play it back, Walker's drive. Deflects. To the corner it goes. Trying to make a play with a no score. Manson. And already 60 seconds have gone by on this power play. Natchez with it. He'll leave it. Svechnikov's pass. It goes off at Jarvis. Sent across to score! Leave it for Heiskanen. And another drop back here for Dallas and Stankoven. They'll get it quickly across, but Carolina knocks it away. Aho, he's got Jarvis coming with him. Aho finds Jarvis, he scores! Short-handed! Oh, welcome back, Seth Jarvis. What a short-handed beauty!
Allowed the Rangers to continue with an attacking zone draw in the Carolina zone. Good point.
Now Aho sweeps this. One shot on goal. Kane's doing the job. Jarvis, Aho, they score! Returning the favor, Sebastian Aho gets Carolina within a goal.
Jarvis at one point had a chance. You had a 2-on-1 down low to take the puck immediately to the net. I thought he should have done so.
Natchez will leave it in here. Gossesbear right back for Natchez. Waiting seconds of the power play. They'll score! Seth Jarvis takes the beautiful feed, and Carolina gets their lead back on the power play.
At both ends of the rink has been outstanding here in the first 5.5 minutes of this game, and he's a big guy that can skate.
Now here's a stretch pass coming in on the back end. He scores! Seth Jarvis continues to be special, and Carolina has tied it at one on the power play. Not yet been able to cover the point, so teams have to tag up. 1:05 left on the man advantage.
Well, you win the draw and you have a set play, and you're just not able to hit Svechnikov on the back door. That was the A chance.
Svechnikov, Aho, Jarvis scores on the power play, making an A+ for Carolina. They take the 2-1 lead. Seth Jarvis. They'll crash in on Van Riemsdyk. Trevor Van Riemsdyk will turn. He can't clear. Roslovic, a good job along the boards, but it'll be kicked out by Wilson. Burns reads the play. Canes tag up. Jarvis with it. He's going to take a quick shot. He scores! They needed a lightning strike, and Seth Jarvis provides it. Send it in deep, but Carlson will get to it. Carolina has to change. Kotkaniemi put a little token pressure there on Carlson, and he'll head to the bench. This will be flipped and knocked down at center ice. Aho with speed. Aho. Jarvis. He scores! Seth Jarvis lights the lamp, and Carolina cuts the Penguins' lead in half. It's 2-1. Now it's Svechnikov dumping this one in. He'll go chase after it with Pettersson. He heads up. They're trying to clear and can't do it. Good work there by Burns. Stahl, Svechnikov, Jarvis, he scores! A point to the passer, a picture-perfect play, and the Canes have taken the lead on Seth Jarvis' second of the period. 1:05 to go. Burns to Gostisbehere. Empty net for the Canes. Natchez, Canes keeping the pressure on. Burns, right back for Natchez. Natchez to Jarvis, he scores! Seth Jarvis! With the extra attacker, we're tied at 2. This back for Burns. Burns has his shot. Deflect into the corner. Martinook will get a stick to it. Stahl behind the Vegas net. Back up top for Burns. Burns to Slavin. Slavin shot deflected. But it'll find Martinook out for Jarvis. He scores! Oh, that's some hard work, and it pays off. Carolina has tied this one on. Worked out, working his way into the Kane zone is Hannafin. Hannafin taking a look. Excellent defensive play by Martinook. Kept in though by Eichel. Eichel across. Hannafin tries a backhand pass, but Slavin and Martinook get in the lane. Excellent team defense, and it leads to a 2-on-1. Stahl across. Jarvis, he scores! The captain sets him up, and Seth Jarvis knocks it down.
And now here's Bedard. Connor Bedard has it knocked away. Aho taking a look. He's going to feed Jarvis. Jarvis in on Mrazek. Jarvis with a shot. He scores! Another shot.
He's looking for an outlet. He'll go to the umbrella. He'll settle it down there with Natchez. Natchez in the slot, turns it across. Oh, let's score! There's the urgency and a power play goal. The Canes set it up. And it gets knocked down again. Seth Jarvis from Aho. Now a knockdown play here by Jarvis. Jarvis. And keep it in the corner for Stahl. Stahl. He'll turn with it. Behind the net, Martinook. Martinook will play it away out for Jarvis. He scores! Nice play there made by Bedard. He'll get it along the boards, but good pressure by Jarvis. And Jarvis will get it up to Jaska. Jaska back for Jarvis. He scores! Another shorty for Seth Jarvis against Chicago. And the Canes take a 1-0 lead.
Extra attacker is on for Carolina. Svechnikov played it back to the line for Dmitry Orlov. Now Svechnikov for Jarvis, tried to tuck one out. Aho spins, scores! Carolina's on the board.
Now right back, top of the circle. Jarvis' shot, that deflects, goes off of the glass. Going to be controlled by Svechnikov. Whip it for Burns. Now a chance for Jarvis, he scores! It's a power play goal! Carolina takes the lead. Seth Jarvis notches it.
Points, and you don't need Freddie Anderson coming in.
What you do have now is Jarvis coming in on Ramelka. He scores! Oh, beautiful goal, Seth Jarvis. Ranted in there was Jarvis. A little too far. Pasternak has it taken away by Jarvis. Right in front of the Bruins bench. Now it's given away. Jarvis, shot, he scores! Oh, taking advantage of the miscue with 18.6 left. Seth Jarvis, no mistake. And Carolina takes
seconds. McDonough centered. It bounces through. Kucherov's there. Swept it across. Intercepted by Jarvis. Lugs it out for Aho. Final 5 seconds. Jarvis on the move. Short-handed. Scores! A shorty for the Canes.
Carolina's been knocking on the door. Nice play there by Blake to keep it in. He'll find Jarvis. He'll bounce it. Aho tries to get to it off the side of the net. And Blake will get it back and he'll score! In the high slot.
Usually the Maestro's the goalie. The Maestro's number 74.
Just does it again. Knocks down that puck at the boards. Aho now to Jarvis. Jarvis, he'll get the shot. Scores! Talk to me, shorty. Another one for Seth Jarvis. His 5th shorthanded goal of the year. And the Canes bangs around the Islanders zone. Lee drops it back. Romanov looks to clear, kept in. Excellent play. Jarvis to Aho. Back across. He scores! Oh my goodness! A masterful play between Aho and Jarvis. And it's 6-4 Carolina. This will be taken back. Blake will get it to Gostisbehere. He goes rink wide where it will be Taylor Hall. Hall to Aho. Back to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere looking. Jarvis, he scores! Oh, mercy! Seth Jarvis hammering that one through Thompson. And
Ovechkin towards the empty net and knocked out of midair. Jarvis got in the way, and now Burns skates it forward. Jarvis, left wing pass, walked in Aho. Score! The one-touch to Jarvis, and we're tied.
And Trocheck's hurt a little bit there. I don't know if he caught that in the wrist or midsection, but he's leaned over You see he's playing his stick on his wrong hand right now, not using...
Aho in front, score! The one-touch Aho, a perfect setup to Jarvis. The top line strikes, and it's 2-0 Carolina.
Well, both these penalty kills have been terrific tonight, but it's the poise they have. No panic with the puck. In that last play, they just move it back to Pesce, able to clear it 200 feet.
Jarvis to Aho, right back to Jarvis to Aho, again to Jarvis, he scores!
For the double minor, got the stick up on Chikrin. Hurricanes kill it off. Puck taken away from McMichael. And now it's Jarvis. Hurricanes enter the capital zone. Off the pipe, and they score! Jarvis knocks home the rebound. Following the first attempt by Aho, the Hurricanes now lead 2-0. Last spring, and then they took the Panthers to a 7th game in the Stanley Cup final after losing the first 3. Jarvis out in front. They score. Blake crashing the net. That's a power play goal for Carolina. They clinched their first-round series on the road in Tampa. And now looking to do the same here in Raleigh. Forsling moves it up the board. Held in by Orlov. Now Forsling with it. Deflected ahead by Svechnikov. Score!